Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today we've got another fun birthday card, if I can speak, and it's all ready for putting together. And I know it's a little more girly this time than it's not so neutral, but that's okay. Hey, look, guys like to have tea or coffee or hot chocolate or whatever you want to imagine that's in that little. It's fine. Anyways, so it's a birthday card. Doesn't even have to be a birthday card. You can switch up any of these, cover up the birthday, or just don't put this element on there and put another sentiment on there, whatever you want to do. Anyways, this is what we're doing today, and like I said before, it'll stand up by itself, and okay. So this is the little freebie set. You get this page with the panels, the little happy birthday cake, and the behind the thing, and then there's that, just a fussy cutout. Then you get the inside panels for matting, and then you get the card. And I always back print, this is another page, back print the solid piece onto this piece, and then cut it out, and you've got the size-ish of your card, right? It'll give you about a 5 by 7-ish. It depends on your printer, right? Sometimes my printer will print something one way, and sometimes it'll print it another way. So, and I have more than one printer. So there's that. Excuse me. So let's get this lined up on the edge. I'm doing it again like that so that I have this little fold here, and it will, excuse my reach, it will just be right there like so. And let me give this one a press because obviously I didn't do that either. Okay, that's our base. So after you get these cut out, and like I said on the last video, you can do this while watching TV. I do. I mean, come on. Excuse my reach again. But yeah, you can do this while watching TV, chatting with your friends or family, hanging out with your kids, whatever you want to. I mean, if you've got little people at home, let them help you do it. It'll be fun. I think it would be. I don't have little people. I just have me. So I just do it by myself. So there you go. All right. So we're going to get our big mat down first. These come together. That was my point. They come together really fast. And you can round your corners if you'd like. You don't have to. I'm not rounding on these. I'm leaving them with crisp, sharp corners. Yeah. That's I don't know. Right now I'm liking the look of it. So yeah. And you don't have to do any, I'm not doing any inking on these. You can if you want to. That's completely personal preference, but right now I'm not doing any inking, any lacing on these. I'm just making some pretty bases. Now you can go back in later and do other things. You can add to it, cover something up if you wanted it to be for a special theme or whatever. You know, we're crafters. We're resourceful. Yeah, we can make something out of something and something else out of the same something. All right, I can. I figure you guys can too. It's just the way it is. It's how it goes. Okay, let me get this on here. I overlapped a little bit on my tape, so I'm gonna have to be careful there. Okay. So yep, I'm gonna mat this on. Now this would be where you would write your message, right? So I'm gonna center it on here. The first one I centered this way, but I put it a little closer to the fold than I did over here. It's just because of the the way I've got this worked out. You can do it any which way you want. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna always just fold that little bit of edge of the tape. I just fold it back over on there. Some people want to trim that off, and you can. That's absolutely a doable thing. I just fold it back in on itself. It's not gonna create any bulk or anything like that, and it's sticky on both sides, so yep, that's what I do. I just fold it in and it works. Okay, let's do these panels next. Did I bring the... I did not. Where did I put that? I'm gonna have to go get something in a minute because I forgot again to back print that. So you would have thought I would have thought of bringing that with me. Oh well, I've got it. I'm calling it COVID bebogglement, right? When you forget something and that you meant to do or have or whatever, you know, it's a thing. I seem to do that more often now than and I go, wait a minute, I did that, right? No, you didn't, you silly. So I'll catch up with myself in a minute or two or several months. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna line this up sort of there-ish, centered on here, centered, like so. But yeah, I'll catch up with myself. Or leave myself behind. I don't know. Something will happen. Okay, I have a little hangover there, so I'm gonna, maybe that's the problem. No, I don't drink alcohol, so that's not the problem. I got enough problems. Okay, there we go. Let's get this around here. And then I'm going to go get that piece that I should have brought back here. And I didn't, but we can fix it, right? Oh, I want to sort of, I mean, it won't matter if they're not lined up, but I kind of want to line these up a little bit. It won't matter, but just so. Just so. Yep. Like so. Because, you know, they're folded this way, so you're going to see them separately anyways. Oh, let's get this in there, and then I'll go get that. It's cute, right? A little pot of, I don't know, for me right now it would be hot chocolate. It really would. You can imagine it to be anything you wish, whether it's, you know, whatever warm beverage you like, right? But yeah, I think hot chocolate would be my go-to right now, because gosh, it's cold and I've still got sort of cold symptoms hanging on. Anyways, I'm gonna put this down here, sort of straight-ish there. And there you go. We've got our inside done, and we're about to do the other part. I'll be right back. Okay, I got it. I knew where it was. It's just one of those things, right? Where, yep. Okay, I'm going to put this on here, and then I'll put, you know, do the rest. I'll show you. Okay. I like having fun and easy things to do, especially when things are a little bit complicated. I hope you guys can enjoy the simplicity of making a birthday card. No, it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to be a birthday card. You could leave this piece off, put something else on there. I thought several of the things from one of those Stamperia packs would, you know, the little journal cards or something like that. You can mix and match all kinds of, I mix and match things all the time. It's a thing. Okay, so we've got this square here. I think this one's about a 3x3 when it prints out the way it's supposed to. Yeah, that's that. Okay, now we've got this on here, and we're going to do that hold and, hold and fold. I want it to be sort of in the middle. I like it in the middle. You can put it up here or down here. It's whatever you want to do. I like it kind of in the middle. And I'm going to go ahead and back this one up to the edge there. If I can hold it straight. Okay. Then I'm going to take my pencil and nudge right up and under here. That tells me where it's going to be hanging out. Over. So, let me go ahead and get my, excuse me, I have to reach way over here. Get this. Get my tape. I'm going to tape the whole thing because I'm going to put that on it. But if you're not taping the whole thing, if you didn't muff it up like me and forget to print on the back, or if you didn't want to waste the ink to print on the back, either way, it's fine. Then just, you're going to glue from that line back on top of your, excuse my reach, on top of your double stick tape. Or if you're not using double stick tape, then I'm looking and trying to think at the same time. Then just glue it. Use whatever adhesive you want to use. I'm just saying, if you want to, that's my guide for where I'm going to go with my I'm just trying to put things away and think and talk at the same time. It just doesn't work for me. Sorry. Okay, so that's my guide anyways of what where I'm gonna glue to, where I'm gonna put this on. Now see, the reason I go ahead and put that line there, that little dotty line or whatever, is I know where I'm gonna stick that on the card. So anyways, hopefully I'm making some kind of coherent sense on that. I really don't know. But I'm doing my best here. So I'm just going to glue from here back, right? And I just want my edges down really well. I don't want anything coming loose or being silly like that. So this is sticky because it's got the tape on it. So don't stick it to anything. Be careful. All right. So we want to do to there, right? Right to, well, that's what I'm doing. To the edge. This silicone mat, so if that tape touches, it won't matter. So now we've got this part sticking over here. All right. And we're going to glue here around the edges for sure. Because, the tape's there, but I don't know. My security issues. I'm just doing it this way. You don't have to be so, I'm going to see if I'm matching anything up. I don't know if I want to match anything up or not. I'm just going to put it on here. I don't want any white poking out, right? And this is the same size as the lengthwise. I used it on the other one because I forgot to do that one too. So, yep, there you go. Cool. Excuse me, excuse my reach again. So, as I do this, I'm just going to take and trim right off. Now, if you have a paper trimmer that you can, stick this up in and not mess up, that's fine. Do that. But you got a straight line to go by, right? Now we've got our card. How quick is that, guys? That's so simple and easy, right? Fun craft. And look, it could be a birthday journal you're working on. It could be anything you're working. This can go into a journal. I've got, I think I used this several times in the Lady Mary journal, which I know I haven't gotten to flip through yet, but I'm working on it. It's done. It's just I have to do the cover. And I'm still waiting on something for that. So, there you go. Isn't that pretty? And it will stand up all on its own. Is that cute or what? I think it is. Okay, there you go. Get all my paraphernalia out of the way. Everything, you know, just gets cluttery. Now it's not cluttery. So we have our little peekaboo kind of thing, you know. I mean, not really, but, you know, you don't know it's there. When the recipient gets this card, they don't know that there's something there. They might know there's a little writing over there, but if you could be sneaky and write it just over here, and they wouldn't even know. I'm just saying. Okay. Anyways, I'll quit rambling now. This is just a lot of fun. It's easy fun. It's a good thing to do when you're maybe not feeling so well, you know. Even if I'm not feeling well, crafting helps me feel better. It makes the time not pass so slow. Does that make sense to you guys? Sometimes when you're not feeling well, it seems like the day can be 10 days long, you know? Well, this makes it be more of a normal time period, I guess. For me, it does. So I hope you guys have fun and enjoy these little cards. And so, yeah, remember to go get your freebies. They're on my website and in the Facebook group, and links below. Okay? You guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.